Once again, welcome to all my dears. Now we are going to discuss about the common symptoms of a patient with a cirrhosis of liver. As we expect in a patient with a cirrhosis, in common clinical practice, our case may be completely asymptomatic or purely our patient may not have any complaint at all. That means, as you know, the pathology to have a cirrhotic level, it takes near about 10 to 20 years. And whenever our liver may fail to do the main functions, then only our patient may have some specific symptoms of our liver disease. So usually patient with liver cirrhosis are presented as a very asymptomatic, or even though there may be symptoms, as we mentioned in our earlier videos, the symptoms are very mild, very non-specific, very trivial, or even though there may be some symptoms, the symptoms may mimicking with or the symptoms are seems to be like that of other form of problems or other diseases, or the same set of symptoms can be seen in various disorders. And at the same time, please keep in your mind that even in your patient having some degree of cirrhosis or its complications, fortunately our patient may have a reasonable normal life expectancy also. So let us study the symptoms in a very classical way. While going through the symptom of our patient, the signs and symptom of our patient basically or mainly depended on the degree of hepatocellular dysfunction and degree of portal hypertension and degree of other general features or the real cause behind or the etiology of the present status of cirrhosis plays great important role in the production of symptom. So the symptoms are mainly dependent on the degree or extent or intensity of damage of the hepatocellular dysfunction. And what about the degree of portal hypertension? And what about the degree of morphological variations? And what about the real etiology behind the present cirrhosis plays great important role in the formulation of the type of symptoms. Whatever may be the base pathology or the base mechanism, let us see what may be the common symptom. Mostly our patient with cirrhosis of liver usually presented as a very non-specific symptoms like chronic weakness or great prostration or fatigability, unreasonable fatigability, unreasonable weakness, or the patient may get exhausted very easily by even by doing a very silly work. That means physically or mentally our patient is very weak. He can't do anything and he always wants to lie down. Like the symptom of our acid force or as our arsenical or as our picric acid or as our baptisia, something like that. So the great weakness plays the key role of a patient with cirrhosis, but unfortunately we may not consider the seriousness of the weakness, whether it is due to cirrhosis or maybe due to any other vital organ failure. Next, about the weakness and fatigue, our patient will come usually complains with the common symptoms of GIT disorder like anorexia, nausea, or sense of vomiting. The patient may complains as he feels very weak, but at the same time he can't do or he can have the food as he wish. As the symptoms that can be met in our lycopodium, as a little or few mouthfuls fills up to the throat. That means he cannot have the food as he needed. So the anorexia or the loss of taste, loss of appetite, loss of taste, loss of smell, sense of nausea, sense of vomiting, great weakness, great fatigability, unreasonable weight loss. The unreasonable weight loss may be the only one symptom of our patient. He doesn't know what actually happened to him. He lose his weight within a very short period with 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 kgs, something like that. So that may be the only PC of our patient with cirrhosis that can be met in our OPD. And next, about the other moderate level of symptom is somewhat abdominal pain or abdominal tenderness or abdominal rigidity or abdominal bloating or distension of abdomen. The patient may complaints of unreasonable distension of abdomen, a sore feeling in the abdomen, or soreness or a heavy or a hard feeling in the abdomen, especially the upper abdomen and mostly in the right hypochondrium. Another complaint of our patient with cirrhosis may be only as itching of whole body. Itching all over without any relief, without any cause. So unreasonable itching. The patient may think it as a skin problem and they may consult for the same with a dermatologist, but without getting any results. Here the itching of cirrhosis is mainly due to the acidemia of blood due to hyperbilirubinemia or as you know, the bilirubin, biliverdin, glucuronic acids, or something like that, biochemical imbalance that will irritates the nervous system, and thereby the patient may feel a sense of itching. And on close observation, or either by the patient or by the bystander, they may complaints that there may be they can observe some newer and newer blood vessels. They may seems like that of a spider like, and we call it as a spider angioma. It is mainly due to the thinning of the epidermal fat, and thereby the capillary venular network can be seen in our body. All these indicate increased intraportal pressure, or that may be due to portal hypertension. So these are the common symptoms, especially seen in patient with a condition of compensated liver disease. That means in compensated liver disease, the liver can perform up to some extent. That is why the symptoms may be very non-specific, like weakness, fatigability, exhaustion, weight loss, or itching, or portability, something like that. So all these are the common symptoms may be present in a patient with a cirrhosis of liver. Thank you.